Hey guys, welcome to another exciting tutorial of Create and Process. In today's video we will design this logo, and if we look at this logo, there are three rectangular pieces which have been revolved around cylinder, like imaginary cylinder, and we will be preparing each piece separately, and in the final we'll be combining together. So let's begin with the tutorial. To create this, we'll first select the rectangular tool and create a strip of rectangle of certain color like red, for example. Now the next step is to convert this rectangular pieces into symbol. The reason why I'm converting it into symbol is because I'll be using the symbol when I'll be using the cylinder, and I want to map that over it. So this is going to be this strip which I'm going to map. So let's convert this. Here's a symbol box. We'll just drag and drop there, name it red. Okay, now you can delete this because the symbol is there. Now we don't need that. Now the next step is to create the cylinder. So to create that, we'll select the rectangle tool and make a rectangle of certain width, go to effect, 3D, revolve, and this will create a cylindrical shape. Now make sure that all these values are 0. We'll be playing only with one angle, this one. We'll go to map art. In the map art, we'll select the surface. So find the surface. This is the surface. We will map that right strip over here. Just tilt the angle, just make sure the thickness is constant, just tilt it, scale it up, a little bit of tiltedness, so you can see that there is a strip over there. You can invisible geometry so that you can see only the strip part. This you can just scale it up. Is it there? Okay, and click the OK button. Now we'll play with the angle, this angle only, so just rotate it a while. We need this piece of surface here, this design. We'll be getting it, this one. You can see that it's already getting there. We can click OK after that. So we have got this piece here and this body part we have. Now we don't need this, so we can remove that later. So just select this object, expand appearance, ungroup it, and release clipping mask. Now select all of them, fill it with different color. Now the reason I'm selecting is that so that I can see the clipping mask surfaces. You can select and delete it independently. So here we left only with this, so now we can independently color it. So we have got this. You can also notice that this red strip is the symmetry of this blue, so we can create the blue strip, this portion also using this. So to group this up, Ctrl G, we'll go to reflect tool, and we can see the horizontal is good, copy, so we got the reflective portion. Now the next step is to create this yellow strip, which is a kind of completing one revolution. So we'll make one more rectangle here of certain thickness, effect, 3D, revolve, preview it, make all the angles 0, and after that go to map art. In the map art, cancel this a while so that I can place it here. Now in the map art, our surface already there. We can just map that red one, scale it down a bit, rotate it. Okay, you can just make it thinner, rotate it, and place it there carefully. Make invisible geometry, maintain the thickness, make it, you can even make it thinner. Now play with the values here, and after that, when you feel that it's okay, then you can click the OK button. And we don't need to play with the angles because it's completing one revolution. It's okay, we can use that. Now the only problem is there, it's on the opposite direction. We can fix that by going into the reflection tool and make it vertical or horizontal. Just see that. Actually, the reason why we are not able to use this tool is because it's in the 3D form still. Its features are affected by the 3D revolve option, so we need to remove that. We need to do that. We'll convert this into object form. So go and expand it, ungroup it twice, release clipping mask. You can we can just select and delete it. These are the pieces which are left. Group it, Ctrl G, and now we can go to reflect tool and you can see the effect here and click OK. So here we go, we got this space, we can just place it there and scale it up. So here we go, just make sure that all the pieces are aligned this line and just give some gap here. It's okay, fine. Now the next thing is to place all the pieces above or below. The placement is very important, so we'll do that. Just see that this portion, let's select everything and ungroup it first so that each pieces are separate. Now arrange it to front. This will bring it to front. This one we need it on the back side, arrange to back. So this is on the back side, this one, this is above, this should be on the above, so we can arrange to front. Here we go. Now this is here, we can just okay. So here we go. I think this piece is correct, this portion is also correct. So let's fill up the color. So to do that, I'll select this first with the eye picker, select the gradient. Now with the gradient tool, just apply it perfectly. So here we go, we got it. Now select the other piece with the eye picker, select the gradient color with the gradient tool, just apply it. So here we go, we got our gradient. We'll fill this with different all the pieces. Eye picker, fill it, gradient tool, apply it carefully. Opposite direction. Now select it, eye picker, select the color with the shift, just drag or in the opposite direction. We are left only this part. With the eye picker, select it, and with the gradient tool, just apply it. We need our dark portion that side. Select this piece also with the eye picker, select it, and now with the gradient, just apply it. So here we go, we got the gradient color fixed, we got everything done. Now only thing we are left with is we can just scale this up, make it a little bit thinner. That's our control, man, and scale it up. So overall we have made the 3 strip. We have converted the rectangular pieces, that's the strip long one, into like a ribbon structure, and we have formed the letter kind of K. Now we are left with a text part, so you can do that by T text. We can write KNOW and known, maybe with the small letter K. Scale it up, place it there, fill the same color, size is fixed. So we have completed our logo. So this is how we can prepare these kind of logos using the various tools like revolve and using the cylinder as the reference and creating some unique stuff. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to check out the next tutorial coming up, and if you want more updates on designing, you can press the subscribe button. Thank you.